Good evening, Blunters. How are we doing tonight? Hope everyone's had a good evening so far. And welcome to Blunt Break 4082, where we're breaking one box of Star Wars Masterwork. This is considered high-end Star Wars from Topps. Super excited to rip this product. It was pretty hard to get. And it's not cheap, I know, but we've only got 2 shots at this. We're looking for sketch cards and on-card autographs of your favorite actors, as well as relic cards. There's triple autos and dual autos, so if we do hit them and they are across 2 people, I'll chuck you guys in the group chat and you guys can decide whether you want to random it, buy each other out, or sell it and divide the profits. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For those that are in this break, feel free to pick a box left or right while I go through the letters. So we've got Kelly with WXYZ, Claire with A, Dean with K, Josh Splatter with D, Claire with T, Matthew Mockford with M, Anthony Heron with S, Kelly with H, Matthew with L, Dean Renner with E and F, Rick Zhang with I and J, Dean with P and Q, Kelly Fitzjames with UV, Claire Cliff C, Kelly with the R, Samantha with the G, Chris Ying, all sketches, Kelly with a B, and Zong with N and O. So how it works, if you guys haven't been in one of these breaks, it is not necessarily the actor. Sometimes the card itself will say the character's name. Like, for instance, Chewbacca, that goes to a C. Otherwise, sometimes it's like a scene, or like they name the card differently. So like it could be a scene from A New Hope. The card could be called A New Hope, and that goes to the letter A, not the characters on it. But I'll let you guys know as we break it. So does anyone want to pick a box, left or right, or else I will pick a box? I'll wait another 20 seconds. Generally, there's a bit of lag. Kelly picks left. Alrighty, left it is. Thank you very much, Kelly. Good luck, all guys. As I said, super excited. We've only got 2 boxes, unfortunately. But from the breaks I've been seeing, there's 1 guaranteed on-card autograph per master box. So they call this a master box. And then inside, you'll get mini boxes. So there's 20 cards in total, so you get 4 mini boxes. There's a hit in each box. Empty. So yeah, let's get ripping. Good luck to all. It'll be nice to pull a sketch. A sketch would be real cool. I think don't even think we have pulled a sketch card. I think I've sold a box with a sketch card in it. Oh no, actually I did do a sketch card. I think it was in Galaxy. Alrighty, what do we have here? Oh, we got a chunky relic there. It's supposed to be 5 cards per box, but they've given us a chunky card. Omar Trace. Hold on. Need a spacer for this. Where do all my blunt spacers go? So I can hide the... 1 second. Alrighty, got one here. Alrighty, Omar Trace. These are thick. So I think these are 100-point cards. Yep. This will go, to the O spot. This is from The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, that's non-numbered. I'll chuck that here. And then our next one is The Journey Begins. I guess this is behind the scenes from episode 8. This one's to $2.99, 186 to $2.99. So this goes to the T-spot. The Journey Begins. These are sick cards, nice and thick. T-spot with a nice numbered card behind the scenes. Alright, what's this? Alright. You got a Size Snoodles. Size Snoodles. Going to their spot. And then, so I think the next one is a relic card. Which way is it? Hold on. Alrighty, let's see what our relic card is. Star Wars Masterwork. Looks like Rey, and it is Rey. First Order Star Destroyer control panel. Look at that, a control panel from Star Wars Galaxy Edge. You've received a Galaxy Edge relic card featuring a piece of the First Order Destroyer control panel used by Walt Disney Imagineering in pre-production. Nice, you got a nice panel. That is non-numbered. That's sick. I'll chuck that in one touch. So Rey, that goes to the R spot. Oh Jesus, it's too big. It's too big for 130. I'm just gonna put this aside, guys, and I'll see if it's big enough for this sleeve. It's a 180 point card. So I'll just keep this here for now until I can find a 180 one touch Rey. That's nice. I'll put that there. Not bad first mini box. Got a nice relic. But it does take away a card, unfortunately, I think. First card, Gasa Fwip. The Book of Boba Fett. So G-spot. Next one is Jason Syndulla from Ahsoka. I quite like the show Ahsoka. I'm glad they renewed it for season 2. Okay, next one. I think it's must be. No, we do have an auto. Let's go bottom card first. Fallen Jedi, a scene from Ahsoka. Ahsoka versus Baylan Skoll. Fallen Jedi. So this is F. The show is Ahsoka, but the scene itself is Fallen Jedi, or how they name the card. So this goes to the F spot. I just need to open up another box. I've done it. Got it. Which one do I do next? Hold on. We'll do this one. Next card. It is Ankar Plutt. Force Awakens. Alrighty, our first auto, guys. And it is Denise Gow is Dedra Mero. I think this is from Andor. Authentic autograph of Denise Gow from as Dedra Mero. So this is on card. That's nice. That's sick. That goes to the D spot. Get a one touch. There we go. That's a nice hit there for the D spot. Got an Admiral Akbar, A spot, Return of the Jedi, Mr. Admiral Akbar. Next card to 299 is Defeating the Magistrate of Ahsoka. So this goes to the D spot, 298 of 299. It's a nice one there, foiled. And we've got a Shrill Khan Masterwork out of 99, 15 of 99, Shrill Khan, S-Spot. Got an auto next. And what do we have here? Comic book, looks like. Star Wars Edition 94, April 1985. So I think this goes to the A spot. It's not a sketch. It's a comic book. Star Wars Edition 94. Let me see what they name this on the checklist. So it's either S or A. I'm pretty sure it might be A. I will double check the checklist and see which one this falls into, but that's a nice card there. Might be April, might be A. Hey Maddie, how's it going? Thanks, Carl. Yeah, I think I saw a scene of her in the recent Andor. Alright, we've got another auto, and it is... Who is this? It is Hera Syndulla, one of the main actors, and it is on card too. That is sick. Hera Syndulla. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. This goes to H. This one's out of 50. That's a sick card there. I think the character itself was one of the main ones in the Clone Wars, making a live appearance in Ahsoka. It's a nice auto there. Alrighty, last one, guys. So one more hit. So what does that mean? Does that mean potentially another auto? I've seen some boxes with 3 autos. Maybe give us a sketch card. Do we get a sketch per box? Do we have a sketch card? Is that a sketch? I think we got a sketch card. Nice one. I think we do. I don't want to call it too soon, but we shall see. We've got a Wicket W Warwick Ewok. W spot, Return of the Jedi. Alright, our next numbered card is J.J. Abrams and Adam Driver discuss a dark moment. It's a nice card there. And this one's out of 299, 232 out of 299. So this is J-Spot. J.J. Abrams. And our next card. Yeah, we do have a sketch. We do. Chancellor Palpatine. C-Spot. Just a base card. So maybe each master box does contain a sketch, a relic, and 2 autos, at least. Got Masterworks Grand Admiral, Star Wars Rebels, Appreciating the Kilikori. So that is a spot, because that's the name on the card, even though it's, I think it's a Grand Admiral insert. Alrighty, our sketch. Let me get one touch ready. Alrighty, our sketch is, guys. Sketch is General Grievous, it looks like. That's a 6 sketch there. And it is signed by the artist as well. The Force is with you in the Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. Not sure who the artist is. Need to find out, but that is sick. Artist auto and a Masterwork of General Grievous. That is sick. Alright, congrats all hitters. Who had the sketch block? I think Chris Ying had the sketch block. Congrats, my bro. Alrighty, let's do a recap, guys. Sorry, didn't have a big enough one touch. Need 85, 180 point. I'll just put all this aside. Numbers. Alrighty, let's go through the recap. The Grand Admiral insert. Appreciating the Kilikori. So A spot. Chancellor Palpatine, C spot. Wicket, W Warwick, W spot. Admiral Akbar, A spot. Unkar Plutt, U spot. These are non-numbered. Fallen Jedi, that's the F spot. Jason Syndulla, J spot. Garsaf Whip is a G spot. Size Noodles is S spot, and Omatress O spot. And then we have our numbered cards and hits. The Journey Begins. I think this is the episode 8. It must be the first shot or something. And this is 186 out of 299. And we've got Defeating the Magistrate from Mandalorian. I think it was like one of the last episodes this scene was in. 298 of 299. And then we've got a Shrill Khan out of 99, 15 out of 99 from Andor. And then another scene, J.J. Abrams and Adam Driver discuss the dark moment. 232 out of 299. And we got a comic book, Star Wars edition 94, April 1985. I think it goes to the A spot, but I'll double check anyway. And then we've got a relic of Rey. First Order Star Destroyer control panel in this black thing there. Just a piece of acrylic, it looks like. From Rise of the Resistance card. That's nice there. And then we've got our autos. This one first. Deidre Mero from Andor. Denise Gao, Go. This one is non-numbered. And then we've got a Hera Syndulla on-card auto. Both are on-card. Yep, both are on-card. 41 out of 50. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is the actor. That is very nice there. And we've got a sketch of General Grievous Masterwork. So I'm pretty sure this is a 101. And sketch artist, no idea who it is, can't read the autograph, but you get an artist's autograph with it as well. So that is a very nice card. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for jumping on. I do have one box left, so I'll probably run the same format unless if I see another format that is quite cool. But yeah, it looks like with most Star Wars, it is random letters is probably the best. Pick your letter. I have seen pick your letter, but that works better with more boxes. It is quite hard to hit, I guess, sometimes, if it's just one box, especially 20 cards. So if we manage to get cases or half cases of things, I might try to do pick your letter, but otherwise it might just be random letter again. Alrighty, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it as always, and we'll see you again next